But yeah, now is it finally? Wait. Before we leave, I want to ask Adorn. Just like whisper to Adorn. Okay, no one else hears this. Uh, look, this bald guy. We know that his son is trying to look for him, but this guy says he's the one who summoned the devil, and he's the one who caused all this mist fuck up in old Lagpa. We could just slit his throat right now. Do you think that'll help?
We could, and I would really like that. But he seemed like he's powerful. If you can bring this demon to the town, I'm sure he can be more useful to us alive. Don't you think? If we get to his good side, and if we defeat the demon, the town goes back to being the boring town that it probably was. That would mean more things for us.
Interesting. But then he also did say that he also said that after he summoned the devil doesn't speak through Arkesh. It's like they speak together, right? So he has a part of the devil in him, and I'm assuming the devil also has a part of Arkesh in the devil.
I mean, we can kill him, but how sure are we that the devil will die?
I don't think it's a guarantee. So I think it's a wise decision to keep him alive. Maybe he can help us. Maybe we can make a bargain with the devil.
Maybe.
I'm just saying it's not a devil, okay, officially. Like no, we haven't like nobody has told you that it's a devil.
Yeah,
If you are
but
demon,
These
devil,
rogues, man.
evil.
These there for them.
It is our
Anywhere.
slang by our language,
Yeah.
please.
No, I mean
Ops.
if you're
We call them ops in our language. The ops.
if you're thinking like a deal with the devil kind of a thing, then I'm just saying that devil nahi hai.
no.
Bas, haan,
Yeah.
But yeah.
So while this is happening, I'm kind of like talking to Ehma'R, and I'm trying to tell him that, dear friend, dear companion,
Yes.
I don't think you can save this old man here. He seems to have been taken over by this power, and I think it'll be very helpful. Like, we'll find our way out if we bring an end to him. He doesn't seem very trustworthy at all. What do you think?
He does seem suspicious, but I was going to also bring up that so does the other two. They tend to whisper to themselves quite a bit, and I feel like they're hiding something.
I'm sure one of them is really short to, like, we can't hear him when he's talking. So that is there. I'm not sure about the other.
You never complained about my lack of volume in my speeches, which I should be more grateful of now. It's quite difficult to communicate when they can't listen to you, especially with this helmet that I'm wearing, which I won't take off just for them. But regardless, I'm not sure if we should kill anyone yet. Maybe the first thing we do is get out of this cell.
But from what this old man is telling us, I have a very strange feeling that he might be the one who's bringing all of these ill happenings to Lagpa. And if you see it that way, I have a feeling it's either him against the rest of the innocent people in Lagpa. Who would you choose?
Of course, the innocents, but what if perhaps he is our key to fighting the entity? What if he's some sort of a connection?
I think we need to check. We need to question him more to find out what his weaknesses are.
Whose
Ashtar?
mic is
The air
that?
conditioning. Someone's air conditioning is turned on. Maz, I think it's
Mashed is your mic.
Ashtar is here.
There's been a sudden gust of wind from behind the wall, but
I've muted
me,
you,
huh?
Mash, just in case.
I think it's fixed. Yes, maybe we can do some proper questioning after we get out of the cell. And By the way, is the cell just latched or is there like a lock on the cell?
No, there's no lock. There's just latch.
Okay. So I
Okay.
just open the latch and then push the door and see if something happens.
Nothing happens.
Okay. I come out.
As
I
you guys
look at
come
the
out,
others.
you hear Arkesh also saying, "Well, where are you headed off? Where do you think? What? I don't know.
I want to tell him that I want to go towards like this cell over here because Adorn might have peed a little bit, so I can't stand the smell, so I want to go into this cell.
Okay." And he just looks at you and it's like, "Okay, sure." And he looks at Aeyes and the others and says, "Where are you headed off to?"
Also, I wanna now start smiling whenever he sees me and like whenever I'm talking to him. Okay, I just wanna start smiling.
While leaving, I also tell Yama that you can talk to the old man. I want to have a chat with Papya over here. And so yeah, I go in here. You can talk to the old man.
Hey, why are you
Hi.
here? Do you want to touch me too?
I'm not interested. I'm curious. What were you up to when we were talking to the resistance?
I'm curious. What were you doing when we were out trying to find out a way into Old Lagpa?
We explained. You were talking to Larni. I was standing back trying to look at the entity, and it changed me in some way. And after that, we headed back into town. We had a nice sleep. The next morning, we came with the resistance, and you know the rest. But what
yeah,
were you
the
up to?
resistance backstabbed you, and now you're here.
I wouldn't call it backstab, but you seem to be deflecting my question.
What was your question?
What were you up to?
We're just finding a way to get into Old Lagpa and find answers.
Did you
That's how me and Adorn roll.
Did you find anything of use?
Let me wait 1 sec. I want to go towards. One second. There was the house near the wall, right?
Uh-huh.
Where I found a note.
Right.
Right. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Okay. There wasn't a name mentioned there, was there?
No,
I think,
no, no,
Akhil?
no. It was just your
Yeah.
mother.
Sad mom letter.
I wanna show him the note. I wanna tell him this is all I found. A mother telling her son that if he comes back, don't go into town. That's it.
Can
And then
I
we
do?
jumped into town?
Can I do an insight check on Papya?
Yeah, go ahead. If you want to, Papya, if you want to,
Fucker.
like, roll a deception roll, you can roll a deception roll. And then whoever is higher,
if you
we-
want. Okay. I'm 18.
Oh,
He has a +5 though, I think.
Oof. And I have to do insight, right?
inside.
But how does that work though?
Yeah,
5. I rolled a 5. That means nice.
You believe
No, but
whatever
let's
Papya
say
is
he
telling
succeeds, no? Let's say he succeeds.
you. Uh-huh.
Do I have to tell him everything? Like
No.
how does
No,
I'll
that's
just
that's
have
why
a-
deception roll, right? But he will have his doubts upon whatever you are telling. Like I can
Yeah,
as a
basically,
DM,
I'll
just
know
have
that
any
you're
doubt.
holding back something.
Yeah.
That's
that's
I
basically
won't
a
know what it is.
mechanic that I
Okay.
as the DM is just leaving up to you guys. That if he rolls higher, if he wants, he can either believe you or he can also be like कि ये doubtful लग रहा है मेरे को. But if you roll higher, you can tell anything and I'll be like you believe it.
So right now, anything I say, he'll believe.
No, you already said whatever
not-
you wanted to say.
Not anything.
Damn it!
So okay, I look at
but
the
yeah,
letter
that's-
and I
that's
say, "This does not seem very helpful. Carry on then." And then
Yeah, that's.
I give
that's
him the
about
note
it.
again.
Thank you. I'll
And
take
then
it
I
in.
just-
I'll put it in my
Yeah.
backpack. Yeah.
Alright, Yama, Bond, are you guys talking to Arkesh?
I wanted to talk to Adorn for a bit.
Yeah, same.
Next to each other. Yeah, I just want to let him know that I whispered to him. So, you know, like I said, we went to meet the resistance group. We were all going as a group, but Yama stayed back in town for a while. She might be here for other intentions. She just chose to drop off while we were walking, you know. I would, like you told, you're right about your suspicions. She has her own reasons to be here.
So I first of all, when he finishes saying all of this, I put my hand on his shoulder and I tell him, "You have no idea how much I appreciate you as a human, as the good one." And give me 1 second.
Oh,
That's he says that and he disappears.
I look around. I'm like, "Where?"
I appreciate you and give me a second. Done.
And he
We hear
appreciates
Adorn,
you.
but
Yes. And
Like,
I tell him that you're the good one.
Yeah.
You're what gives me some hope in your species. But yeah, you're right. Like I said, you can't really trust women, and she's a very good example of that. So let's keep our distance, but let's also keep her close. Keep your enemies close.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
use her for our advantages. Might as well.
Yeah. I like that we are growing on you, Ravi. Do you perhaps want to loot this town when we save it?
Did
I
you guys
whisper,
loot
obviously.
this town?
No, I'm just saying we can. We haven't.
No. We should not be doing things like that in the town.
You're right. We shouldn't.
How would we be any different from Yama then?
Of course, we shouldn't, and we will not.
wait, I'm just saying, are you guys whispering?
Throwing shade.
Because Yama is right behind
pause it.
Bond
No,
right
no.
now.
I am whispering, by the way.
Yeah, we both whispering.
Yeah.
I guess
I'm
you.
an elf. I think I have like better hearing. I can literally hear you guys.
No, that's not.
You can't.
No, that's not something what else have. You just have longer ears, not longer range.
Well, technically,
No, बाहर से long है, अंदर it's all the same.
But yeah, are you guys doing anything
how would
else?
you know? Yes,
No, I think we've
Is
Completed
Yama
our
talking to
conversation.
the old man?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true. Yama wanted to talk now to the old man.
come.
Yeah, maybe
So,
Yama.
how is the room lit? Like, how can we see each other?
There are like torches and stuff, so you can like see enough.
Okay. So can I check where there is magic in the room?
Right, you
But
can.
I think it's quite
Mhm.
established. Or can I check where it's coming from?
You know what? Actually, you don't have to roll because I'll just tell you that there is no particularly magic related activity that you can notice that is making you think that I need to detect any magical
Okay.
activity.
Okay. So Yama does step out and she walks towards the old man. And she asks him, I think because she did not hear what Papya asked, right? Papya and Dragon Man asked him.
No, I don't think we
No.
heard most of their talk. Just
The
the
earlier
second
talk,
half.
yeah, you did not, but everything else.
But you
yes.
heard the whole.
Because I actually didn't hear it because of the storm.
Oh. I mean, the should I say Akhil or do you wanna?
Yeah, no, go ahead, tell.
The part that you do here is about Arkesh and like he did a ritual and he got, but you don't know anything else about the old man's personal story or whatever.
So Arkesh was the one who like summoned the demon. That
guy's name's Arkesh, yeah.
Ashar is the name of the demon, and he summoned the demon with the intent of making his wish completed, of making like the town happy forever. But this is how it has kind of backfired.
Okay.
And you were you also not there when like the voice thing happened?
No, I was not there.
Okay, so basically, you guys have also now realized that the entity and Arkesh are kind of interconnected. Like there's a part of Arkesh in the entity Ashtar, and there's a part of Ashtar in Arkesh. So they are kind of he's not possessed by the entity, but they are kind of one in a sense.
Okay. So maybe I try asking him more, since I also Arkash. Oh my god, it sounds like Akash. So old man, I would like to know more about this entity you talk about, since I also have pacts with demons. I would like to know more He sounds very interesting.
Huh. I mean, interesting is one way to put it, but yeah, I mean, what do you want to know particularly?
You know what does he? Do you have any pact between you both?
Oh, not really. I mean, pacts are mostly between patrons and their, I don't know what's the word for it. Interns, if that's a word, but someone that you make work, make someone that you have to do your work around for. That's something where pacts exist, but this isn't something that I am. I am not in the employment of Usher, and neither is he in mine. We both, in a sense, have become one being. I can hear his thoughts sometimes, and I think he is nudging around in my head at times as well.
Does he say that to like? Is he whispering right now? Or
No,
can
I think
me
you
and
guys
he-
can hear
we're
his
all
normal
doing
talk.
things, I guess, simultaneously.
What is he
You've been
thinking about
here
right now?
for-
I want to ask that towards the old man.
But you are like far in that corner, so
Yeah, I wanna yell when he says that he what did he exactly say, that I can know what our Ashtar
Usher is
about or
thinking
something, right?
sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, so I want to turn around and yell, what is he thinking about now?
And he just calls out and says, "Well, Master Halfling, it's not how it works. It's sometimes just random openings that I sense in our minds, and that is when it connects. Right now, yeah, there's nothing."
I slightly move away from him.
So I tell him that so if both of you are one, like you said, if you die, he dies.
Huh, I wish it was that simple. But no.
You've tried.
There's a reason, as I said, I am here. I wouldn't say that killing me wouldn't help, but it wouldn't solve the issue for sure.
You're being very vague about this, and we need to figure this out soon. Like I said, you not only do you have your son and your daughter-in-law waiting, but you have a grandchild on its way. And
A grandchild that probably would never see the light of day. But, well,
he will if we fight this together. If you give this any fighting chance, we are the people. We've got two religious folks. We've got me. I've won against armies. We've got Ravi, who used to be a servant, and he used to be a protector of village and many villages since. You've got Papya Gote, who again has been with me in army, and we've fought together for many years. We are your best chance, and you also have Chandrika.
roll persuasion.
So I just roll my eyes and I step away
20.
from this dragonborn, saying that these people.
Also, I guess
and then I go-
Chandrika had some question that's like for the old man. Right?
She tapped it out in chat.
Yeah, was by the way, if the jail is open, why has he decided to stay? Oh, okay, got it. I think that answer is already kind of a rough answer, but yeah. Okay, add-on
because
20.
I,
yeah.
I didn't get that part.
What part?
Where like why are we still here, and also whether the person who's caged us here and the person who he is kind of split personality with is the same person. Like,
Yeah.
are they the same being? Okay, they are.
Yes. As far as you know, yes, they are kind of like not the same being, but this person is connected to him, and like their minds kind of become one minds at times. And you guys are still here because you're talking to the old man, and the old man is still here because he has no hope in going out and fighting this entity, Ashar.
Till now. And now.
Yeah, you
20.
rolled a dirty 20, right? Yeah. So he just kind of sighs and says, "Yeah, you folk do look a bit different." All right. What do you have me do then? Follow you into battle, I guess.
Can we, in the meanwhile,
Mm-hmm.
can like Bertie and I get some info about these heroes, skeletons? So I feel like if we get something here, then his question, then we can, I don't know.
Roll
Yeah, I have an answer for that question, but let's finish
Yeah.
this. first.
roll investigation.
Both of us?
I mean, if both of you are searching, like,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
10 and a 13.
So, from what you are looking for, you can see that both these skeletons were similar to you. They were not shackled or anything. They were not chained or anything. They have some clothes on them. They have a few rusted weapons like a short sword, maybe a crossbow, which doesn't work anymore. Along with that, there is also 2 spoons next to them. But yeah,
Just
no-
ordinary like metal. wood
yeah,
or-
metal normal spoons. And just like where both of them are kind of sitting, you see like small holes in the wall. Like not holes, but more like just some, like, you know, as a little
Oh,
bit
like they're
of
trying
digging.
to like dig out basically. Yeah, with the spoon.
Oh, were they trying to escape through the prison with a spoon?
That's what it looks like.
Hmm.
I'm
But
gonna
then-
take.
So I
both of
guess
those-
their latch was locked.
No, it's not. You guys just
Because-
entered, right? वो इस cell में.
Yeah, but then why was
No,
they
but
trying
like
to
the
escape?
latch
They were-
wasn't really locked, so.
Like
no
why are
idea
they trying
were
to? Why, like what? Basically, we are discussing this, but my role playing. Why are they trying to, dig through the rocks when this prison didn't look?
I mean, Arcade
locked
did
up?
tell you that there's a reason, first of all, why you are here in this prison and
Yeah.
not anyone else, and also there's a reason why he also hasn't left yet,
Yeah.
or like tried to fight or
So we
anything.
don't find anything else useful besides this.
Nothing useful at all. Yeah.
I'm gonna take
Then
both
I-
the spoon and put it in my backpack.
Okay. Add 2 adventurer
Alright.
trying to dig a hole in prison spoons in your backpack.
Can I not just add
So
spoon?
the old
No.
man also.
What is the name again?
Adventurers trying to dig a hole in the wall spoon.
Fit होगा क्या roll?
Dead adventurers trying to dig a hole in the wall spoon.
भाई तो मेरे को YouTube टाइटल क्यों दे रहा है?
I'm glad you took both the spoons.
I mean,
so don't
isn't
have to
that
type.
how like video games have their item names also? So come on,
I
bhai,
have
immersion.
2 dead adventurer trying to dig a hole in the wall.
spoons.
Spoon.
Spoon.
Yes, quantity 2.
I have 2 of that.
Yes.
Bracket
Yes,
metal.
quantity 2. Yes, I have.
Okay. Yeah, what were you saying, Destiny?
So Yama asks the old man that you said that we are all here for some purpose. So do you have any clue about what that could be?
I mean, I know that I am here because of my connection to Ashar. I know that the 2 people over there were kept here because Ashar found them amusing. Now, I don't know if he plans to keep you in his personal collection of people, or maybe just he finds you actually a risk. That's for him to decide, but you are special
If-
according to him, for sure.
So take us to it.
If
You know what? I can't really take you to him, but I would tell you that I would follow you guys because of your high perception rule.
Persuasion. So he's gonna follow us, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's like, for his grandchild, he's gonna follow and like try to fight whatever.
Yeah, that's what. So when he says that he's going to follow, he's not just like following. He's going to actively participate with us in whatever tasks we do and stuff.
Yes, that's what he's saying.
So, I mean, I tell him that both you are part of him. I mean, he is part of you. So in whatever capacity you can help us. I am putting my trust in you that you would,
And I'm putting mine in you.
as you should.
Oh,
I
I
am the
want to
leader.
target Adorn's robe and be like, does that mean Ashchar is also going to be a grandfather for?
So yeah, what are you guys doing? You guys are out of your cells. Arkesh still isn't.
First of all, how many doors do we have in this area? Like, if we look at front and back, what do we see?
Behind you, like
Yeah.
over here, there's a wall,
Uh-huh.
and this is like an open passage that like kind of goes in
Okay,
that
okay.
you don't know where it leads to.
Okay.
I want to look towards the old man and say, "Can I come in?"
Yeah, he's still confused looking at you, and he's like, "Yeah, why not?" Because previously also you just said that you were going there because Adorn peed, and so he's still like confused while whenever you say anything. He's like, "Yeah, I mean, it is open, as you know."
So I want to now whisper to him, and since where Adorn is standing, I think even he would hear me, perhaps. Just whisper to the old man, saying, "So you talked about Ashchar liking playthings and toys.
Yeah,
It's a weird fascination to have.
I mean,
What if I had a toy on me, like a real toy? What would Ashchar feel or think about it?"
That's not what I meant. I meant that he treats people as playthings and toys, and once if he doesn't like a certain plaything, he just discards it. And if he finds something that's curious, or something that doesn't obey him, this is where this chamber is where they end up.
Okay, now I raise my voice so that everyone can hear. So what's like south of this prison? What happens when like you just go towards this place? Like
I
is
haven't
this like an exit or
I
something?
haven't been there, but I do hear some guttural growls from that place. It's sometimes I have sensed Ashchar thinking about his pet Pinku, but
Spell, please.
what?
Can you spell it, please?
It's Pinku.
Very interesting name for a pet. What is this pet? Is it a pet dog? Is it a pet human person? Humanoid?
I haven't seen it, and to be honest, whenever I sense Ashchar thinking about Pinku, I don't sense anything beyond mild amusement.
Interesting. Papya, do you see anything interesting in his cell?
Do I see anything
No,
interesting in his cell?
it's empty. All the cells are like particularly empty.
I look towards the assistant. No.
Very well.
Folks, time for us to go and find out what's
Yeah, I mean, it's either Ashchar we fight or perhaps Pinku. I don't know. Let's go find out.
Who
I
are
agree
we,
with Adorn.
follow me.
Who's
You're
gonna
following me.
keep an eye on the old man?
He's coming with us.
Yeah,
Yes, but
I'll
who's he
keep an
gonna
eye
stay
on
close to?
him. I'll keep an eye on him.
Very well then.
Ravi,
And I want to like whenever
Come
like, the
with.
party moves, I'm gonna try to stay at the back, and I'm guessing that's where the old man is going to be.
I mean,
I'll
old
come
man
with
is
him.
kind of like walking with the crowd, kind of a thing.
Fair. Okay. So what do we see?
All right. So where is this thing? All right. You see a passage that kind of turns into what's it? Left. Yeah. You see the passage turn left ahead of you.
I think we continue going. We don't see anything left or right to us,
Nothing,
right?
nothing particular.
Nothing
It's the same stone walls and like a few torches and stuff. As you come here,
Hey,
there's a door.
Old man, come.
Yeah. Wait, you know what?
It takes some time.
Hold on a minute.
He's old.
Fuck. Yeah, you guys can control it now, whoever wants to. Just in case I forget.
Whoa, old man, stop sprinting.
We're all touching the old man.
You
But
can
yeah.
give it to just Bhatti also.
There's a door that's closed, but not necessarily locked from what you can see.
I just try to shake the door open, see if it moves.
Yeah, it opens up easily, and beyond the door, you see this room. It has like a few round tables which look like dining tables, particularly, but it's also like very old. Like all the tables are dust covered, some of them are broken, the wood is rotten, the chairs have like fallen apart. There's a few sitting benches, but they've like fallen apart. One of the benches is like in two pieces right over here. There's one that is like fallen across the wall.
Do I see
And-
anything of interest on this particular? Or I'm right here, but
Nothing really, but do a wisdom this thing roll for me. Okay, nothing. You see just wooden furniture fallen apart, fallen away, fallen here. But yeah, nothing of like particular
Yeah.
interest.
Is
I
the
think-
gang moving in towards the room?
Yes.
I want to ask the old man, is this where he imagines Pinku would have been?
As he like enters the room and he says, well, I mean, if the Pinku is a bugbear, then probably this seems like a powerful, I don't know, powerful creature has been wreaking havoc over here. But if it would have been so close to the cells as well, I would have definitely heard it.
I want to go towards that broken bench over there.
But do we hear any growling, by the way?
Not right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to look at the break, like however it's broken. Is it?
It's broken as if there
what
was
is it
like a heavy force applied from the top, from where the breakage point is.
it's
This is
wooden,
broken
no?
in.
It's
Table,
wooden,
chair and
every-
everything.
Yeah, everything.
Is there any like scratch marks, nails and all that stuff?
If you look,
Paws.
roll investigation for me.
I should say, wait.
16.
Okay, so at this particular bench, particularly that you're looking at, there is the, as if it was like there was a force from like top on this bench, but also at the same time you see like multiple bite marks on this bench. It's like like there's one bite mark, and then overlapping that, just like at a different angle, there's another bite mark. There's overlapping that, there's like a continuous line of like bite marks around the table, like that bench.
Like multiple bite marks all around the table.
Yeah, but it's not like it's not in a line. It's like there was one bite mark, and then let's say someone bit the thing on the table and then left their grip, and then again bit it from a very different odd angle and the same place. But like kind of, so if this is like a semicircular cut, then bite, then it was like a little bit
Right.
on a different
Understood.
angle kind of a thing, and it's all over the entire, like almost of the furniture. It's there on this particular bench, yes, and on the rest of the furniture as well.
How? I mean, I'm guessing you're telling us this, right, Papya?
Yeah. I want to tell all of these.
How
all
big
of
are
story.
the like the circle? You know, like how big's the jaw?
They are of varied sizes.
Okay, but how's the biggest? How big's the biggest one?
Oh, I would say around like 8 or 10 inches roughly. You wouldn't know how long that is, that's fine. No, but yeah, it's roughly this. Like, can you see me?
Yeah.
Fuck, mera mic beech mein.
Holy shit.
Roughly this. Like, that is the biggest one, but there are like this small as well.
What are we
This
talking
is
about
concerning.
Uh,
The bite marks.
Bite marks.
now? Right.
I also forgot for a minute.
So there's clearly some animals running around here, right? Biting tables. Weirdly enough, is that because they don't have food? I'm not like just throwing some thoughts around the room right now.
These are some concerning sizes of bite marks on these tables.
Yeah, you're wearing scale armor. I don't think you have anything to worry about, right? No one's
It's-
fighting.
don't think that's how it works.
Well,
I'm
no.
still vulnerable to taking damage. I just have better protection.
Okay.
This doorway seems to be blocked.
No, I mean it's just a misplacement on my end. This was supposed to be here, but now the map is like finalized. So yeah, it's not like particularly blocked.
Guys, who will lift this?
I just move it aside.
Whoever like came in like over here, like went like at least halfway to into the room. Roll a wisdom check. Sorry, we have wisdom roll.
So who all is that?
That is
Everybody.
Papya for sure. That is Adorn, though he already did that. I think Yama and Aeyes as well. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll just click on wisdom, right?
yeah.
10.
Okay.
Not an average roll. Oh no.
No, it's not wisdom saving.
That's true, but still.
And who was that? That's all right. And Yama.
Yama.
Is Yama AFK-ish? Oh, okay. Oh, damn,
Power.
that's pretty intense. But yeah, Papya, you and Aeyes, yeah, nothing. You just kind of walk through the room. But Yama, where you are standing from, the fact that you kind of went a little bit into the room, you find that this particular like wall over here kind of looks a bit odd to you, as if it's like a bit different from like the rest of the walls in the room. These two squares right here.
Is
Does
Yama
Yama
with us?
tell us this?
In spirit? Yama is also muted on Discord.
Yama is having some slight technical
Weather
difficulties.
issues.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh.
Can you hear?
Yes.
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 Yes. I was talking to my inner voices. I'm sorry, you guys. But anyway, so yeah, on this side, right? So I move towards here. Is there any looking around I can do about this?
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the walls, you can clearly see like it's easily to like kind of push them in.
I guess we all see Yama doing
Okay.
this. I'm curious.
Yeah,
Hey, what
you
are you
guys
doing?
clearly do it.
Yama, what are you doing?
Shut up, dumb short person. You guys, you want to see this? Would you like to
course.
come around here?
Sure.
Is she
I have
trying to like
something to
is
show
she
you.
busy trying to like push the wall?
Yeah, well, like are you like pushing the wall also, Yama?
I like touched the wall, but I'm
Uh-huh.
not really pushing it. I'm not sure whether I want to push it and open it yet.
Okay.
But I call everyone up, including old man, please. Yeah. So I tell everyone about how this part of it looks different and what should we do about it.
And I say we just try to push it a bit, see if we can find a way through. Because the other exit seems kind of blocked with the old furniture.
It isn't blocked, is it?
It isn't
It's not
blocked.
blocked,
It's
it's
just visibly
isn't
blocked
blocked.
on the map, but it's
Yeah.
not. Like it's supposed to be here.
But I also see a door though, right? Then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
the
yeah.
door. You do see the door, yeah, easily.
Yeah, so the other exit has a door, so maybe we try this first. This looks easier.
Well, this looks like a secret passage. We don't know where it goes.
Yama, I'll give you some guidance while you open the door. I'm assuming you're going to open the door, yes?
Okay? I don't want to, but okay.
I trust you. You'll be fine.
Adorn, this is what I told you.
Now when she's gonna turn around to push the door,
Mm-hmm.
since I'm mad at her because of that very mean comment that she passed, I'm gonna try to swipe some of the gold from her inventory, whatever money she has. Because like everyone's
Oh.
gathered, like all the entire gang is together, and I'm also very sad that I didn't find anything in town. I'm gonna try to swipe some.
Roll sleight of hand, and Yama, you will roll perception.
But we are all standing also, right? Like,
I mean, you guys, I would say you guys can notice it because you guys are just standing. You're not doing
literally, my
anything.
hand is like on Yama to give her guidance.
But yeah, Yama, roll perception.
+7.
Oh no!
Yama, wait. Yama.
What?
Yeah, but you can use my guidance. What was the timing of this?
It was before the guidance, man. Come on.
But you said when she turns, right?
yeah.
So I am giving her guidance so she can open the door. So how does this work? How is the timing of the event?
It's up to God.
I mean, I would say yeah. It's like after like guidance was given before these rolls.
Damn it.
Wait, so let me add a d4. So you have more perception.
Yeah. So you notice Yama. You notice Papya kind of going for your gold pouch while as you're turning and opening the door.
This is exactly why you should not be talking to short people. They clearly
I'm just
have
trying to
no
help.
ethics.
I have to get through you guys to get to the wall. I'm just trying to help.
What are you trying to do?
This is helping.
What are you trying to do?
Right.
Papya?
Oh, no.
Hey, yo, this scale mill guy spoke.
Wait. While Yama is now arguing with
Papya.
Papya, can I try to?
Yeah. Roll sleight of hand, and Yama you can roll perception, but with disadvantage. So your lower roll will be taken. Oh damn!
What about?
Oh.
What was that?
But aren't we looking now at like where is
I mean,
Adorn in this?
I mean,
right next to
Adorn.
you. Yama.
Right next to
Yeah.
People?
That's why
It's a
I'm
good roll. I'm not.
Oh no!
Nat one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you are able to swipe. Wait, how much gold do you have, Yama? 20, I would
Which
assume.
do I even have gold?
We never spoke about it.
We didn't,
Out of game.
Because yeah, you were not.
I mean,
It is
Akhil's
blind
games don't
card.
really need any gold, I think.
Yeah,
right?
so we never like discussed.
So we are
Maybe we
talking
can assume
about
Ariel
the
has
gold
10.
pouch.
But yeah, you have like 20 gold, and I would say with that natural one and like Adorn scoring 21, you lose about like 18 gold of it. It's only
Gold.
because of the natural one, nothing else.
Oof.
There's these short bitches.
He's not
I'm
sure.
not
He's a
sure.
dragon,
Yeah.
man. He's not
You
sure.
don't know Adorn took it, I guess, right? You only are suspicious of Papya, right?
No,
Yeah,
that
I
was
think
out
she has
of
no idea.
character. I don't know. I think I'm still focusing on the door. Dumb elf.
I think
is
you're
looking at the
focusing
door.
right now arguing
On
with Papya
Papya,
Yeah.
because he tried to.
Yeah,
You
we-
noticed
having a
Papya
fight.
trying to steal.
Yeah.
But you
That's
didn't
when
notice
then
Adorn.
like Adorn. That's their street
Wait,
trick.
do I notice Adorn taking it because like
I will
but-
roll perception. I don't know.
Here's the thing, right?
Let's just
I
keep
look
on
at you.
doing this.
After this, I look at you and I just wink.
There you go. Don't need to roll.
okay.
Do I notice him thinking?
Roll perception.
If I noticed him, I'm definitely suspicious.
No, you did not notice Adorn at all.
Yeah, I'm too busy looking at Papya. We're still questioning him though. What is Papya saying?
Why are you looking at Papya?
Because
mean,
you
I saw.
noticed-
Yeah.
We're getting all our attentions on
I mean, you
Papya and
just
what
said you
will
shot
happen.
bitch, so I was just like immediately alert.
I said, hey, look, I'm just trying to push the wall. I have to make sure you guys, move aside. I can't even get to the wall.
You hear Arkesh just like sighing in the back.
We upset the old man.
See what I have to put up with?
Anyways, can we now focus on going through this wall? I think there are more important things than whatever this is.
Yes. Listen to the Dragonborn. Open the door.
Well,
And I start pushing the door. Like I try to quickly change the whole topic.
As you just push the door, like there's the door goes back a few inches, and there's a clicking sound, and then it slides to the right, and it opens up into into this particular room over here. And you see inside there's like all sorts of from where you guys are standing, you see there's all sorts of old furniture and some old cupboards, stools, crates and stuff like that. I want Bond, Adorn and Yama to do a perception check.
Monkas.
Oh damn. Oh no. It's a minus
Oh,
one on
damn.
perception.
Oh, nah.
I don't see the wood either.
Alright, so Bond, you and Yama, you both do not notice anything, but Adorn, you notice that the floor is like there's one particular like tile on the stone that's like slightly elevated. That kind of looks like a trap to you.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's right in front of Bond. Like I would say this square right over here.
Oh.
I mean, I instinctively, just because Bond is a good friend, I tell Bond, wait. I think it's trapped. You see that floor? It's elevated. That's a trap.
I don't
I've
see
seen
any.
this before. You just trust me. Come
And
back.
since you got a natural 20, I would also say that just like on the left and right, like these walls over here, you also see like small holes that kind
Yeah.
of indicate that if someone were to like step on that particular tile, it would trigger like
How high are
arrows.
this? How high are this?
The holes?
Holes,
There's like
yeah, on the wall.
there's three holes, three vertical holes at like one ground level, one mid level.
Ah,
Like,
okay,
like
okay.
three vertical holes on each side
Yeah.
of the wall.
I basically point it towards. I show Bond and I point towards the hole. I tell that's where the arrows or poison darts. We don't know what it is, but it's definitely a trap. Come back.
I see. I thank him for the advice, and yeah, I think I can just stand here. It's okay. There's no more space.
And then I ask for this guy, Papya. I tell Papya,
What?
look at this.
Yes.
Remember these traps? We've seen this before in our previous, missions. Let's call them missions.
Have we?
You remember that one mission?
I mean, I've
We
seen
had to-
traps.
Yeah,
I've
we had
seen
to
poison
save.
darts.
We have to save that old couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, we saw this trap, exact trap. So, do you remember what we did to go past it?
I think we just didn't step on the trap now that we know where it is. Which is
There could be more traps, basically. So we need to be careful.
you seem like a perceptive guy.
Yeah.
You have
With your natural 20, this is the only trap that you like. There's
In the
there
whole room?
in the whole room.
Okay. So I mean, if we don't go here, I think we are pretty safe.
So the trap? It's like one tile. That's
One
a trap,
tile.
right?
Yes.
Yeah,
And
that's
then,
what I'm assuming.
and that's the tile that's like this one, the one in front of
Yes,
Bond.
Yeah.
So anything else, like we can just walk. It's not like a tripwire or anything like that. We can
Yeah,
just
no, not
walk
a
around
tripwire.
and
Just
stuff.
that's a switch
Okay.
style kind of a thing.
Yeah, so I tell them just avoid this and go through the room.
Okay.
Hey, Chandrika! Hey, are you coming with us? Oh, she is. Okay, so yeah, everyone's been warned to not go through. But then, what was the trap guarding? I wondered to myself a bit loudly, because if there's a trap, there's obviously something important in the room.
Yeah.
And then I guess we're all sort of trying to look around to see why the room was trapped, to see if there's anything important.
If everyone is
I
looking
wanna
around,
look at this.
whoever is
Yeah.
looking around, roll investigation.
Okay. I am also looking around.
15.
What
10,
are these
6.
rolls?
Oh, bhai. Is what it is.
Oh,
18
damn.
on Aeyes. Okay. Can you roll for me? Yeah, Mustang would have to.
Yeah, I'll do it as Chandrika, so it's clearer.
Alright, never mind. So
Unlucky. 5.
Adorn, you and Chandrika, when you are like going through all the crates and like the cupboards and shit, you find like a few robes, like dusty robes and clothing. Nothing like too useful. Yama, you and Papya, when you are like going through these cupboards, you also find robes stuff. But the particular cupboards that you are looking through, there's also like a few notebooks and like scriptures and stuff like that. Who was that? Yes, you. Where are you looking for?
I mean, I was
I
looking through
rolled a
this debris
15.
basically and this crate and whatever.
Okay, so in the debris, you don't particularly find anything of useful, but the crate, like that's the only crate that is like sealed shut. No other crate is like sealed. All the crates have a lid, but this one's like sealed. You manage to, let's say, open it up with your strength because you are stronger than an average person, and in there you find a very shining, glimmering sword that is like rested on like red silk in there.
Okay. Can I check if it has any magic around it?
Roll Arcana.
Okay. I'm also going to guidance myself.
Okay, go ahead.
Where are you touching yourself?
Same
This
place.
time.
Same place. It's not like once I use that place, it can't be touched.
Adorn,
Um,
Adorn, do you see this? Big shiny sword.
Arcana.
No,
will
you
be
guys
four,
have
right?
you guys haven't seen it yet. It's
What?
all simultaneous. That's
Am I
happening.
standing in
These
front of him?
fucking thieves, man.
Arcana
15.
14 and then 15, right? Yeah, okay. So with the 15, you do know that this like since the glimmering, like it's like a glimmering and shining sword, it's almost as if it's emitting light. And this particular chamber or like this place that you are, there's no source of light which can like reflect off of this sword as well. So it is kind of emanating light out of itself. With your 15, you do know that it is something known as the Sword of the Light, and it is it's a sword which can also light up an entire room as if it was daytime. If the whoever is like holding it will like say any prayer that they believe in.
Okay. Aeyes is in a extreme conflict now because he does not like a lot of light, but he also believes that this sword being here probably means it's handy. So yes, he will take the sword.
When
He will
you
say-
when you take the
Okay.
sword out, you see Arkesh kind of come close to you and also like avoiding the trap, like tiptoeing around it. And he comes close to you and says, "Oh, this is the sword of the light. Probably must have been kept when the Church of the Light was active in old Lagpa."
Ah, of course. Makes sense that it's the Church of the Light that made this. Is there any way to perhaps slightly dim this sword?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask the priests who used to live here, but I think that's there's no point in doing that right now. I don't really see anyone.
Well, I turn back and I look at everyone and I say, not sure if anyone else is more capable of wielding this weapon, so I will keep it with me.
What about Bond Ravi there? He looks like a capable man.
We are
I
fighters.
say nothing and I still keep it with me.